something truly remarkable has started, even though it might have gone unnoticed by most people. A portal, something subtle yet incredibly powerful, has opened up, bringing with it a massive shift that's hard to ignore once you feel it. This isn't the kind of event that flashes across the sky with bright lights or stops time in its tracks. It's much quieter, much deeper, working its way through your emotions and senses rather than making a big scene. Picture an invisible door slowly creaking open, not meant to be seen with your eyes, but to be experienced in your heart and soul. This portal runs on a special frequency, a kind of vibration that doesn't scream for attention but hums softly, calling out only to those who are ready to listen. It's like a secret signal, reaching out to people who are in tune with its energy, while others might not even notice it's there. If you're reading this right now and feel a strange tug inside, like something pulling at you, it's not just a random feeling. It's a sign you're already connecting with this rare and unique energy. This portal doesn't affect everyone the same way. It's different depending on who you are and where you're at in life. For some, especially those who've been struggling to finish old chapters or let go of past baggage, it might feel heavy, confusing, or even completely life-changing. It's a force that doesn't mess around. It clears out the old parts of you to make space for something new, almost like hitting a reset button on your entire destiny. If you're someone who's just going through the motions of daily life, content with the usual routine, you can probably ignore this and carry on as normal. But if you're someone who feels there's a bigger purpose out there, this is your moment to pay attention and figure out what it means for you personally. You get to decide whether to lean into it or not. But here's the thing. This portal, let's call it the 99 portal, is already wide open, and its power to transform is already in motion, whether you're ready or not. Before we dig into this any further, I'd like to ask you to do 3 quick things to join in on this energy. Give this message a like, follow along for more updates, and drop the number 777 in the comments below. That number isn't just random. It holds a strong, positive vibe that can boost this moment and make it even more powerful. While you're at it, consider sharing this with someone you care about, someone who might benefit from this shift too. Let them feel this awakening alongside you. Now, let's get into the heart of what's happening today, because there's so much more to unpack about this quiet but incredible event. On the surface, today probably looks like any other day to most people. The streets are buzzing with the usual traffic, people are going about their business, and the calendar just marks it as a regular Wednesday in April. But underneath all that normal stuff, something big has changed, something that's hard to spot unless you're paying close attention. This portal opened up without any warning, perfectly timed but completely hidden from plain view. It's not the kind of thing that wants to be obvious or dramatic. Instead, it's all about being felt deep down. The numbers give us a clue. It's the 9th day of the month, in the year 2025, and if you add 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 5, you get 9, which makes it double 9, 99, a secret doorway hiding right in front of us. Then there's April, the 4th month, which brings a sense of stability and balance to the mix, acting like a steady bridge for this short window of opportunity. While the majority of people go through today without a second thought, an ancient, timeless energy has quietly settled into place. And if you're reading these words right now, it's already found its way to you, ready to work its magic. Maybe today you've noticed yourself wanting to step back from the usual noise. Maybe you're craving some peace and quiet, thinking about turning off your phone, or just wanted to get away from everyone for a bit. That's not just a passing mood. It's a sign you're not pulling away for no reason. You're actually starting to line up with this energy. Your soul is picking up on this change way before your brain figures it out, like it's got a head start on what's coming. That need to unplug isn't about being empty or bored. It's your inner self clearing out space for something bigger. Your body might even feel a little jittery, like it's taking in something new and blocking out anything that could get in the way. Even if it looks like you're not doing much on the outside, inside you're being rebuilt, right down to the tiniest parts of you. This alone time isn't about shutting people out. It's like a booster shot, helping you get closer to who you really are, to something pure and meaningful that's been waiting for you all along. Here's where it gets a little strange. Today might feel like you're not totally in your own life, like you're watching it happen from the outside. You're here, going through the day, but it's almost like you're not fully plugged in. Don't worry, This isn't something to be afraid of. It's just the effect of this energy doing its thing. Your soul is stepping out for a moment, adjusting to a higher level, like tuning a radio to a clearer station. Time might seem to twist a little, and the world around you could feel a bit hazy or unreal. Nothing's actually wrong, but it doesn't feel totally solid either, like you're in between two places. If this is happening to you, take it easy and don't stress. It's a sign the boundary between the everyday and something deeper is getting thinner, and you're one of the few who can sense what's on the other side. Right now, it's not about pushing yourself to do more. It's about letting yourself be pulled inward, towards something real and sacred that's calling your name. For those of you who are already pretty in touch with your spiritual side, this shift might hit you even harder than most. You're not just noticing your own changes. You're also picking up on the waves moving through everyone else, the bigger picture shifting all around us. This portal isn't only working on you personally. It's rearranging the whole energy setup we're all part of, like a giant reset for the world's vibe. You might walk into a room and forget why you're there, not because you're scattered, but because your mind is reaching beyond the usual limits of time, trying to catch up with something your soul already gets. It can feel a little weird or off balance, but that's just the beginning of a much larger growth spurt that's coming your way soon. Then there's this other thing that might happen today. A random smell could grab your attention out of nowhere. Maybe it's the fresh scent of wet soil after rain, a hint of someone's perfume, or even a smoky smell you can't quite pin down. It feels familiar, like it's tied to something from way back. Maybe a memory from when you were a kid, a piece of a past life, or something you've pushed down for years. That's not just your imagination playing tricks. Smell has a special way of cutting right through your thoughts and hitting your soul directly. No filter needed. When moments like this portal come along and that boundary thins out, a scent can act like a key, opening up something you've been searching for without even knowing it. If it happens to you today, stop for a second and let it sink in. There's a quiet message tucked inside, a little push from this portal that's trying to tell you something important. But don't think this is all calm and gentle. This portal has a serious side too. The 99 portal isn't here to just pat you on the back and make you feel good. It's here to show you what's real, no sugarcoating. If you've been avoiding the truth about yourself, running from what you know deep down, or drowning out your inner voice with distractions, this energy is going to find you and pull those walls down. It's not trying to be mean. It's just doing what it has to, peeling away the fake stuff to let the real you shine through. For some people, facing that kind of honesty all at once might feel overwhelming. They might fall apart a little, get mad out of nowhere, or seem like they're not themselves. It's not a punishment, it's a wake-up call. This portal is like a filter, separating those who are living their truth from those who are still hiding behind a mask. If you're still here, reading this and feeling it in your bones, you've already picked your side, and what's waiting for you on the other end isn't just a small change. It's a brand new chapter of your life. Does today feel like it's racing by, like you can't hold on to it no matter how hard you try? It's not because your schedule's packed or you've got too much to do. It's this portal speeding things up, pulling you along faster than usual. Your higher self, that deeper part of you, is already moving ahead, stepping into what's next before you even realize it. If the day feels like it's slipping away or you're struggling to keep up, don't chalk it up to stress. It's more like a rocket taking off, launching you into something new. When you wake up tomorrow morning, that's when you'll really start to feel where this is all headed, like the pieces will finally start falling into place. Most people think of the 99 portal as something that rolls around every September, complete with rituals, goal setting, and big plans. But this time, it snuck in on April 9th without any warning, catching us off guard in the middle of an ordinary day. No big show, no heads up. That's what makes it so strong. It doesn't need all the fuss to work its magic. It's about showing up exactly as you are, no prep required. April's vibe, with its focus on planting roots and starting fresh, turns this into a spark of something new, not a time to cash in on past efforts. It's not about chasing down your to-do list or big dreams. It's about zeroing in on why you're really here, your true calling. There's no playbook for this one, no perfect words to say or steps to follow. Just you, being present, and that deep down feeling that you're meant for something bigger. And the coolest thing, you're already right in the middle of it, whether you planned for it or not. Whatever you put out into the world today, your thoughts, your words, even the little feelings you don't think matter, it's all going to come back to you. And it'll be way bigger than you expect. Say something nice to someone, and it might kick off a whole chain of good things. Let a negative thought slip out, and it could bounce back like a boomerang when you least expect it. This isn't just about cause and effect. It's like a reflection of the energy you're carrying inside. It starts small, grows quietly, and then picks up speed until it's rolling back your way with serious force. In a day or two, maybe a week, you'll feel it hit. Not a gentle nudge, but something you can't miss. So keep an eye on what you're sending out today, because it's already shaping what's coming next for you. This portal's energy isn't done yet. It's building up to something even bigger with the full moon on April 13th. That's when everything that's starting now will snap into sharp focus, like waking up and suddenly understanding a dream you had. Today is when you're planting the seed, and that full moon is when it'll sprout and show you what it's all about. Old habits and patterns you've been stuck in will finally break apart, and new possibilities will start opening up in their place. If you're feeling antsy tonight, waking up between 3 and 4 a.m. with your mind racing, it's your soul sorting through all this new stuff. Your dreams might get wild or super clear, dropping hints about what's ahead. Time might even feel slippery, like you're bouncing between yesterday and tomorrow without meaning to. It's all part of this big liftoff that's happening inside you. If you're feeling the urge to be alone right now, don't push it away. It's not about being lonely. It's your soul putting up a shield to focus on what matters. You might notice yourself drifting from people whose energy doesn't match yours anymore, and that's okay. It's your strength building up, getting ready for the next level. By the time April 13th rolls around, this will all make sense, and you'll feel free from whatever's been weighing you down. You're not just taking a small step forward. You're jumping into a version of yourself that's more real, more you, than ever before. Thanks for sticking with me through this. If it's hitting home for you, pass it along to someone you care about. Let them get in on this energy too. Together, we can keep this wave going strong.